Hi, my dear viewers. This is Alistair, and I want to wish you a happy new 2016. And I wanted to talk today about the changes that have taken place since my last video and what I have managed to conquer and create. And I will start today. It's gonna be a video. Will be a little bit rambling about various stuff because so many things have taken place since my last video, and of course I will try to enunciate, to speak more clearly, because every time I watch my video, I might sound like I'm trying to them, and you might not understand what I'm saying. So today I'm trying to I will try to be more understandable if this word exists. So I will try to relax now, and I have my notes here, and this has been my notebook for my business, and at last I've managed to get down to a title and to a brand name called The Craftsman. So I think I will start from this. The Craftsman. Okay, if you go to a dictionary, you don't need to go to the dictionary anyway because you're speaking English. Anyway, if the word means someone who is working on some sort of craft, using his hands to create something. So it is a play with the words craft and man. So craft, dealing with witchcraft, sorcery, neo-paganism, and man having to do with my obsession, let's say, with trying to understand the divine masculine, because the pagan community, the neo-pagan community, is so saturated with the divine feminine that I feel that we need to, we men, and this has nothing to do with our sexual orientation, have to reclaim our divine masculinity. So this is how I came up with this name, and I wanted to distinguish it from all the labels that exists out there. I wanted to create something new, something fresh, and so I came up with the word craftsman. My business, at last I have finally found the way to focus on something, because being a creative person, I have so many ideas that I sometimes get lost in those ideas and ending up doing nothing, or doing so little that I feel that I haven't accomplished anything. So I managed to focus on in a specific area of my work, of my practice, and that has to do with working with the underworld. And for me, the underworld represents that part of the cosmic wall tree where things are a little bit darker, more chaotic, more sinister, more, in depth, more rejected, more, enticing. So it also represents a sense of creating a foundation within each of us. So for me, it is very important, everybody who's involved in any sort of magical path, or involved in any kind of let's say earth-based spirituality, or is a new ager, and I'm referring to these paths because I'm involved in these paths. We need to have a solid foundation, we need to be grounded, we need to be working with everyday reality, because this is the arena where we are tested. This is where we are testing our spirituality in the everyday world, everyday action we are taking when we wake up till we lay down, and even in our dreams. So for me, it is very important to go deep within our psyche and work with that part of selves, our inner underworld. So I created a mind map in order to find out what my underworld means, because I managed to create, let's say, an astral temple, a sanctuary, where I'm working with specific energies that help me to stay grounded, stay focused, and also help me to work with the energies of everyday living, and even the energies of my spiritual practice. I'm not going to go in detail about how this sanctuary came to be. I'm more likely going to present to you what my areas of focus will be in 2016. So after doing my mind map, I came down to this 6 basic ideas that I'm going to focus each month. These ideas are going to be my focus for the next months. Each month will have a theme, and these 6 areas are grounding, exorcism and clearing, magic circle, death, Sitra, and Saturn. I'm going to explain each of them in the coming videos, and also I'm going to write some stuff on my Facebook page, which which link, anyway, I'm going to post down below in the comment section. And for now, I'm going to talk about a little bit about grounding, and I think this is going to be the last thing, and I'm going to wrap up this video around this. So grounding, I created another mind map today, and in order to find out what grounding means for me, before I'm going to do that, I wanted to say that I was going to say things about my sanctuary, but because it's my sanctuary, my underworld, I didn't want to make you feel that you are obligated to create your, let's say, sanctuary as in the way I've created it. So I'm going to give you the tools to work with your sanctuary, your own underworld, your own place where you're going to go whenever you want to get grounded, whenever you want to clear yourselves, whenever you want to center yourselves. And it's also going to be the place of safety and comfort whenever you visit that place. So I put down some things. For me, the energies that are still working have to do with death, Saturn, dark paganism, the land, and how it's connected to the underworld. Because whenever I go outside and take a walk, I try to connect my sense of my underworld, the dimension I'm working with the surrounding. It's a way that I'm blessing the earth with these energies. And also I work occasionally these days with Hecate, and also there's one let's say part of my multidimensional self, because everyone is a multidimensional being, who came into existence, visited my sanctuary, and the first time he presented my underworld. Let's say it was a really earth-shattering, experience for me. I'm not going to go also in deep detail, about that. Maybe, not maybe, in the future videos, this will come up, And these days he likes to call himself Jonathan, and I'm calling him John. So grounding for me is the theme of the month, and I'm going to work with grounding these days. And my next video, I will give you some techniques you can start working with this energy of grounding as I see it. Of course, there are so many ways, to ground yourself. But for me, it's more important, to present to you what I'm doing, and for you to get, some inspiration out of that. So that was it, boys and girls and boys, whatever, whatever, way you want to put it. And until next time, have a nice day or night, depending on your time zone. So, bye for now.